Just wanted to share a quick and easy project with you today. Any guesses as to what that might be? Yes, rings. Now these rings are super simple to make, and they start off with a ring blank. Now you may see these in the stores and think, oh, basic, whatever, boring, but you can have a lot of fun with these ring blanks. This is a bead. This one was a bottle cap, and I filled it with hot glue before I actually attached the ring blank to it. This is a beautiful shell that I bought. Love that. This is just a Scrabble tile. It's wonderful to recycle stuff. This is so popular. This is a coin, one of our square coins. And the beauty about these blanks, they're all adjustable, so you can make them fit whatever finger. That's a slice of shell. And this little beauty here is just, can you guess what it is? It's actually one of those glass stones that you put in the bottom of a vase or you decorate a table with at weddings. And it looks like a gemstone. Once you transform it and you're not seeing it in its usual habitat, it really looks like something else. It could be sea glass, it could be anything. So the trick to doing this is you want to get a sharp instrument like this, or a file, some sandpaper, and you want to rough up the top of your blank, or you take the pointy end and you just get started scratching into it. What this does is it's gonna give you some bite. A slick surface doesn't take glue really well, and so when you rough up this surface, you're ensuring that your product is gonna be a lot stronger. So what you want to do is you want to rough up the ring blank, and you want to rough up whatever it is you're gonna attach to it. So be it a bead, be it an old pendant, which I just came in with some wire clippers and cut off the broken bit that was on top. You can file that smooth. You can make a fabulous ring from that. You can make rings that you can wear to formal occasions. It doesn't have to be just playful. You can take one half of an old earring, maybe you lost the other one, might have some fabulous costume jewelry or gemstones on it. You can then glue that to one of these ring bases. Let me see, what else did I want to show you? Some buttons come with some hardware in the back that might get in the way. You can simply come in with some wire cutters, cut that off, and that will give you a nice flat surface to work with. And you also still want to scratch it a bit to make it ready for your glue. So speaking of glue, my glue of choice is E6000. When you glue something with E6000, it ain't going no place, no time soon. And so that's the glue that I use. And although this project is suitable for all ages, I don't recommend you leave children unattended with the glue, because they all come with precautions on the back about inhaling the fumes, using it in a well ventilated area. So you want to be cautious with that. You want to have some adult supervision there. But you want to rough up your base, and then you can attach whatever you like using, I'll show you how much glue I usually use. It's just a small dollop. And when you attach whatever your treasure is to the top of this, you don't want to press it so hard and so flat that you squeeze all the glue out from under it. You want there to be some glue left under your little treasure to hold things in place. Now when the occasion arises and your treasure might be smaller than your base, I have come back in with some sand, because I live in a very beachy place. I'm here in the Bahamas. I use sand, but you can use anything. You sprinkle it in that glue, and so you end up not seeing the mechanics of your ring. So for example, this little guy here had a little bit of space at the back, and so I added some sand back there. But I guess, listen, there are no rules. Who says you couldn't sprinkle some salt? or some sugar, or take a bead and break it up with a hammer and you sprinkle that dust. And so what you just want is not to see the glue, but to see something interesting back there, so it looks like it was intentional. So when you see these ring bases next time, I want you to recognize the possibilities. They are a really fun project, and they come in different metals, silver, gold, there's all kind of colors these days. But they also come as key rings. Hey, reflection. I added a coin. That's a really popular product. So you can make a key ring. Same technique. You scratch both surfaces and then you glue them together. You get things like this, which are for cufflinks. You can make a lovely pair of cufflinks as a gift. These are made from coins. They're so popular. Great for the guys, but the girls love them too. A lot of dress shirts these days that you wear to the office come with holes for cufflinks. What else? You have different kinds of keyring blanks. So take a look next time you go shopping, and some of these strange things that you see, take a second look and try to figure out what they could be used for. Pause a while and you realize that maybe you could make some wonderful gifts. Maybe you can make things to sell. The possibilities are endless. So I know this was simple, right? But sometimes you're just not thinking along those lines. And so just in case you weren't, I was here to help you today. All right? I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you go out and make something cute. And I want to hear about it. All right? Bye. Hold on now. Don't go too fast. Forgot to tell you how long it takes for your E6000 to dry. So you want to take your ring and you want to set it somewhere. Be creative. Set it somewhere so that it stays upright until it's dry. It's going to take overnight, or just leave it 24 hours. Be patient, and then it's going to be really good and solid, right? And then you're good to go. Go enjoy it. Be fabulous and be creative. Gone again.